Alright guys, so there's been a lot going on recently. You got the Supreme Court proving why old people in legal politics just won't work, R. Kelly getting ditched to clean 30 after all these years, and Beyonce doing whatever this is with those freaking bazingas laying all out there like that. Good God. But hey, at least nothing has negatively affected my personal interests such as sports, right? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, before I go into an existential crisis for supporting the worst team in sports history, let's talk about the new jazz rap album from the Philly artist Moor Mother called Jazz Codes, being filled with so many different sounds over live instruments and abstract rapping styles to make for one of the better under the radar albums of the year. Alright, so when listening to this project, I stated before, we definitely get some different sounds when going through it, with tracks such as Ode to Mary having this jazz rap style with some repetitive spoken word style flow from Moore, while tracks such as Noise, JM, and Barely Woke carry that weird, dark electronic sound towards the end that definitely stands out from the rest of this project. And to be an 18-track album, each song is relatively short, averaging out at around 2.5 minutes for a total of 43 minutes, allowing each track to be these bite-sized, either melodic or boom bap style flows and vibes that I really did enjoy, seeming like something that you could relax to or even study to, except for me, because I don't think I've studied a day in my life. But as stated before, Moor Mother does tend to go on some spoken word tangent on a lot of these tracks, like Meditation, with a reference in different forms of jazz, blues, and dance, with this ambient-like instrumental rolling over in the background, while these opera-like loud vocals accompany her to really give the entire track this whole, ooh, so weird, so out of body type feel that I did enjoy. But don't let the abstract sound distract you from the rapping ability that she does so in the track Rap Jasm, with her dishing out a nice verse with some solid, more lyrical wordplay with great delivery that I did enjoy a lot, with this being one of my favorite tracks on this project. But as for the production, as I've already reiterated multiple times now about this album mixing itself up a bit, but for the majority, this is still just a jazz rap album. The only times it really goes out of its main direction is on the track Noise JM, Barely Woke, Blew Away, and maybe Rap Jasm, with the later seeming like something you hear maybe Earl Sweatshirt or Mike rap on, definitely fitting that offbeat style that both the rappers carry. But aside from that, I definitely did enjoy the jazz aspect of this project, not seeming like it's trying to force the art behind it, but instead allowing the live instruments and overall feeling have a stronger takeover than Moore herself, while echoing vocals go in and out of most of these tracks, giving it this more dramatic feel that I also really enjoyed. But as for the features, there was a lot listed here, with some of them just working on instrumental it seems, while some did take the chance to give some solid vocals, whether it be in rapping or singing. I think a favorite of mine would have to be the Brooklyn rapper Akai solo on the track Rap Jasm, going with what seems to be a more consistent or on-beat Earl Sweatshirt style flow that I did enjoy. But another one that I did enjoy though was Wolf Weston hopping on 3 tracks, Dust Together, Evening, and Barely Woke, and not missing her step on any one of these tracks, really putting her vocals to work and really sending out a good bit to make her respective tracks sound really good. But overall, this is a nice little jazz rap piece that I was able to get into. Although it did take me a minute to really find something to review for this video, I'm glad that Lupe's album from the previous week did give me a more insight into this kind of genre and allow me to find such a talented artist as a Moor Mother. So to put this on the scale and giving this a strong 8 out of 10, being a really good project that might fly under the radar for mainstream fans, but is still a good gem to come out this year. But how do you guys feel about Moor Mother's latest project? What would you rate it? Let me know down in the comments. Like and subscribe, and make sure to follow my IG and Twitter. And if you like the illustrations used in this video, make sure to follow yours as well, because she's dope. And on that note, I'll see you on Monday when I start my own campaign to run for South Carolina governor. Peace.
You love me?
I love my mommy.
Oh, baby.